wings report in.
Red leader standing by.
Hello dear viewers, and this is Gimme here, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. So, right now we are on our way to meet up with Oland, and luckily for me I managed to find transport, so hopefully it won't take as long as it would have if I had walked.
Not much farther now. Roland said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from your land. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elisabet Sobek.
You spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course. Before long, you'll know what's pleasing. Maybe better, but be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elisabet Sobek. What kind of name is that?
I don't know. What kind of name is Aloy? I always love that it's like, what kind of name is Elisabet? I don't know. What kind of name is Aloy? What kind of name is Varl? Okay. So we got supplies around here. Ah, there they are.
He said it was
I remember this place. And if it is what I remember, I might be in for a little bit of a,
I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
I swear, if he calls me a guardian, there were some problems.
Launchers. Acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family.
Great! Really? I just got a bunch of health back. You are not taking my health away from me. Well, so much for stealthing this. Okay, not seeing very many down there. And slip.
Eclipse. Just like he said.
Forged dirt delvers made off with any riches long ago, but not the ancients buried in the ground.
Oh yeah, I'm well hidden. As you can see, I just blend right in. Yeah, I saw you over there. You gotta love game logic. It's like, my head is sticking out, yet somehow I'm unnoticeable. Okay, when he passes, we're going to haboosk him.
What's that up there?
Really?
Two if you don't fight.
Now they're hunting me.
Don't let him sneak away.
How?
Eyes on 'em.
Okay, you know what? Okay, this lasts way too long. This lasts way too long. Get your freaking butt down. Oh boy. I'll be right back. Okay. So we're back. And I have an itch on my nose. That didn't take many retries, but it took more retries than I am comfortable with. It's primarily that area down there. It's like
All these ruins. What did the old ones do here?
stuff. That it's stuff, Aloy. Stuff and things. And thanks to the first try that I attempted, I know there's a corruptor in this area.
You hear that?
No, I didn't hear anything. Except this! My rock. Also, I will say this. I love her takedowns, but jeez, do they sometimes go on forever. Okay, I gotta get to that grass over there. Okay. How did they see me? Dude, do me a favor and go away.
Frostbitten tower. That's not Freeman's grave without a struggle.
Dude, please just do me a favor and leave.
Bad day for one of us.
You just had to be nosy, didn't you? Oh, well, we all knew this was gonna happen sooner or later. Bull. Bull. Okay. So that takes care of the Watchers. So there's that. So that's a plus side. Yes, yes, yes. We got a corpse over here.
Looking.
You should really come
Anyone
down
have a look at
here.
this corpse?
No, yeah. You should really go closer. By all means.
What?
Hello! Really? You don't have health potions either? Spent all the time trying to collect supplies and medicinal herbs. And then they go ahead and ruin all that progress. Some tells me this thing is just gonna not leave this spot. No, it is a guard dog. It is not going to leave this spot. Maybe if I can get to that grass and I can throw a rock to distract it. Okay. Wish me luck. You should really go check that out. Go on. See ya.
An explosion.
Really? Still no... Please don't tell me... Okay. Still no health potions? Aloy? Could you... Could you not? Still no health potions. Wonderful.
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming.
Soon this demon will be up and running. Another death bringer to fill out the ranks.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
It's a tower? What tower? There's no tower around here. Okay, first things first. I need to deal with the little people first before trying to take him on.
Firing at me.
Stop working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it.
You could have disabled it like, I don't know, 2 seconds earlier?
Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
Thank you, mystery man. He waits till after I am discovered to disable focuses. Really? Well, at least I found that. Really? It was an option to go this way? Dear mystery man, you sucketh. How is this not doing any damage? Do I need to be upgrading my bow or something? Like, is that why it's barely doing any damage? No, you... What? How? Okay, so after a few attempts, I almost had it. That being said, after this episode, or next chance I get, I am going to upgrade everything. Because apparently I have been neglecting upgrading my equipment. Eat it! Yeah, boy. Yeah, and I didn't realize that the guns on the end, I didn't realize those were also weak points. But that's why you scan things before you just go attacking them. Nyah. And in case anyone is wondering, yes, I am still on normal. Because like I said, if I start doing things on easy, then the game's never going to get easier for me. It's just going to be easy. One more. Boom! I said boom. I said boom. I said boom.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. The Eclipse officer had a... Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Oh. What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Can I search this thing? Good. Okay. Now, let's get the heck on with this thing.
Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
Found sugar by one.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
You really gotta wonder how it looks like this, yet somehow there's still power.
You are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Fairley. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Huh. And again, I just love how You can see like the old technology just being taken over by nature in this. Okay, where are we going? Also gotta love that some of these areas still, again, for some reason have power, and some of these areas are still fairly... Never mind. I was gonna say, and some of these areas are actually pretty well intact and still fairly clean. And then the game was like, maybe don't finish that sentence. Okay, okay. So I need to get over there. Can I just... No, I cannot. Again, the climbing in this game is really good, but sometimes it can be really, really finicky.
Made it.
It's very sensitive to...
Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Like, to sum it up, the climbing is very sensitive. Like, if you even barely tap in one direction, she's going to jump in that direction.
All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Maybe we'll find his rotting corpse. Which I wonder, can you find his body? Wow, the guy even had a chair that just screamed douche.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Like, seriously, look at all these chairs and then look at that chair. Yeah, that just screams douche.
Elisabet, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I'd...
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
You're past forgiving.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Yes. What did?
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Thero robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
You have no idea what I've been through. How hard it's been. My whole life, I grew up not knowing who I am or where I came from, and then come the Eclipse trying to kill me just because I look like this Elisabet Sobek woman.
And they killed the man who raised you and you found in the mountain as a baby. I already know this through your focus.
The point is, every time I take a step forward, the answers slip farther from my grasp. You just don't understand.
It's not that I don't understand, Aloy. It's that I don't care. If the answers keep slipping away every step you take, then you best start running to catch up. Maybe then you'll realize just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elisabet Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Thero robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The old one's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elisabet do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades? It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elisabet. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elisabet found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
Is there any chance that Elisabet Sobeck could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elisabet's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elisabet told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
And we will be ending this episode, but first... if I remember correctly...
Wash away the scents for now? Mine included.
Yeah, trust me, later, there's gonna be a big zipline. And it's gonna be really fun. Again! Whee! Imagine if they miss when they throw. Also, how is their rope not burning their hands? But yeah. That is gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, we will pick up over... wow, we have to go all the way back over there. Jeez. So yeah, we're gonna pick up here, and yeah, we'll go from there. But I'm going to make a stop to a few areas, or wherever I can, to upgrade my equipment, because this isn't cutting it anymore. Like, if I could get a better bow or something, then yeah, because yeah, that bow is not exactly doing a whole lot of good damage. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, we will pick up over in this area, and we will go from there. But yeah, we're gonna go do the Grave Horde, then the episode after we'll go help Aaron. So, with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a like. As always, please leave me a comment down below, because comments are the only way I can improve with these, and I love chatting with y'all. Now, if you want to chat me directly or check out updates on the channel, check me on Twitter and Instagram at Into Gaming. And with all that being said, I will see all of you in the next episode.